Hey, bold branding bosses, welcome to day 3 of the 7-day series of free coaching that I have for you. Oh my God, this is the first time that I do this and I love it. I love being with you. I love giving you all the tips. And you know what? Because you know that there's a 7-day series going on, or you're here for the first time, you can go back and see the first 2 days of this series because they're not going anywhere. They're there just for you. And they're really good tips if and only if you're wanting to build your brand and use Instagram as a tool to build community, to build your influence, and to build your business, because all of it is available to you. All of it is available to you. You just have to learn how to use what's right there in front of you completely free, but use it in a way that is intentional and use it in a way that actually builds community. You have to give value, like I hope I am doing with you right now, because that's my intention. You've got to use this opportunity, which is Instagram, that has so many active users, gives so much love. You've just got to do it in the right way. It doesn't mean do it my way. It just means use the tools so that you can shine and you can share value. And what are we going to talk about today? We're going to talk about lives. Yes, using Instagram Lives to actually use it in a way that you can create a series, you can create a Q&A, you can do a presentation, you can invite people on as a guest. Yes, Live is available to you for all of those awesome things, but I'm gonna share just a few tips with you so that you can get started today. So 1, do you know how to go live? Yeah? Okay, so the way that you go live is house, swipe right, and then you're gonna have a series of prompts on the bottom. You can slide them over so that you could either do a reel or you can do a live. So go over and you will do a live. That's what we're gonna talk about today, and that's how easy it is. What I want you to remember is that when you do go live, make sure you title it. When you are live, to the left of your screen, it asks if you wanna put a title. Yes, you wanna put a title, because more often than not, when you go live, it's more than a minute. And so if it's more than a minute and people start to get notified, they know exactly what you're talking about because you put a title. Second thing is, you are already ready to do one of the tips that I'm gonna have for you today: how to share it as an IGTV episode. Yeah, so the way that you do that is, once you do your live, it's gonna ask you if you want to do a long video or if you wanna delete, because you already went live. So it's thinking, if you wanna go live and you don't wanna save it, we could just end it right here. A while ago, before Instagram had yet another change, you were able to keep the live for 24 hours. No longer is that the case. It's either delete it after you've done the live or save it in IGTV. So when you save it in the long video, it's gonna prompt you to go through a series of the title that you already have, you can update it if you wish, and description. The one thing I'm gonna share with you today on saving it into IGTV is make sure that in that description, you are clear about what the video is about, because most people are not gonna just go over to your IGTVs and look through every single one. If you give them a description, which is gonna end up being the caption, if you give them a description, they're more likely than not, if they need what you are serving up, they will click and they will watch, okay? That's tip 1. Don't forget to save it as an IGTV episode. Tomorrow, if you're here, you're gonna learn how to create a series with many episodes, but today, let's leave it at that, okay? So the next thing I want to share with you is that when you are live, if you go to the bottom, you're going to see all these icons. A lot of people who go live don't even know they exist. They're going live, and in the moment, of course, you're nervous because you know people are there watching you. So you don't ever really bother to look down at the bottom. But down at the bottom is where the magic's at. It allows you to tell your audience, if you have any questions about what I am sharing with you today, click on the question mark on the bottom. What happens is people who have a question can type out the question in the question box, save it, and then it goes into a space that when you click the question box, it will show you the question and you're able to click it and bring it up to the screen. Did you know that? I wonder, because that is amazing. And that is a way for an immediate engagement with your audience. The third tip I have for you today, and the one that I'm gonna leave you with, is, did you know that on live, you can do a complete presentation? Presentation with slides, presentation with pictures. If you're a stylist, if you're a boutique owner, if you are a teacher or a coach of any kind, you hit the mother lode with Instagram Live. You just have to know how to use it. So, what I want to share with you is there are so many more nuggets to using live, and I am going to go through it in detail with you in the masterclass that happens to be launching on the 13th of this month, which is Sunday. Yep, Masterclass 1, which is over the grid, and then there is 4 other masterclasses every Sunday, and on the 4th is the 5th one, which is Monday. Why? Because January, I wanted to finish strong in the first week to give you every opportunity to build out Instagram with intention to build your business. Yes. And so, this is what I want to share with you. There is only 28 spaces for the masterclass. There are 5 masterclasses in the bundle, or you can choose which masterclass you want to go to. Each one is $97, or if you buy the bundle, it's $427. These are 1 hour and a half coaching from me with detail, with workbooks, everything that you need, plus follow up, because I want to make sure that you're implementing. So I just want to share with you, do it. A coaching session with me is $500, but I'm trying to put all of this together for you so that there is ample opportunity for you to jump in and be able to get these tools, because I want your success. So don't hesitate to start building it. This is the thing. You may know Instagram, but do you know Instagram in a way that will allow you to build your name, your influence, build a thriving community that wants to be there and wants to buy from you? That's what I want for you. So click the button and let's get together and be intentional about building your Instagram. I hope I served you.